Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video today we are going to take a look at your current love situation. This is a general love reading, and if it resonates, hit that like button to let me know. And if you would like to join the Cancer Moon community but you haven't yet had the opportunity to do so, feel free to subscribe. This reading can be good for Sun, Moon, Venus and rising Aquarian placements. And to the cross watchers checking in on an Aquarius, feel free to reverse the roles here today. Actually, both of you can feel free to reverse the roles as it is a general reading. And if you feel that your messages are not here, guys, please be sure to check out your other placements as your messages may be waiting over there. Thank you, Aquarius. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back into another reading here with me. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. I really do hope that this reading offers you some insight, some clarity, some guidance, some understanding into your current situation. So let's begin your reading. As you can see laid out in front of you, I've already drawn two animal spirit cards, one to represent your current energy and one to represent your person's current energy. So in the current energy, Aquarius, you're coming through as the stingray. And your person's current energy is the shark. What's really interesting straight away, what I notice here is both of you have downward pointing triangles, okay, which represents the element of water. So I am getting an ocean of emotion occurring here between the both of you. Maybe it's heated emotions, maybe there's a lack of emotion. I do feel like there is definitely some kind of emotional connection between the both of you. So in the current energy, there is an emotional connection between the both of you, okay? Oh, what's that noise? Hang on, Aquarius. I'm just going to shut the window. As soon as I start shooting for a reading, we get noisy neighbours in the street. It's actually bin day tomorrow, so people are taking out their rubbish bins. Okay. So that's really interesting because I'm the rubbish bin, taking out the rubbish, taking out the trash. And we've got an ocean of emotion. I feel like maybe there's like a releasing of maybe negative emotions or occurring here between the both of you, okay? So take that message if it resonates. What's really interesting is when I was meditating on these two cards, when I was tuning into your energy, what I got here straight away for you in the current energy, Aquarius, is like you said what you said, you did what you did, and now you're past it. You've moved past something. I'm getting the fact that this stingray's tail is behind the stingray tells me that you are in the current energy of kind of just surrendering or acceptance. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is, Rosa. I said what I said. I did what I did. And now I'm totally over it. So that's what I'm getting very strongly here with you. The stingray, the stinger's tail has the ability to sting someone. So I'm getting here with your person. They're in the current energy of feeling wounded. I'm looking at the shark and there's kind of like blood around the teeth. So I'm getting that your person is wounded. Now, you may have lashed out at this person. Maybe you said something to them. Maybe you were very blunt, very direct. Maybe you didn't say anything at all. Maybe it's your actions. Maybe it's the way you're showing up or you've showed up, right? Maybe there was total transparency here with you. Maybe you voiced your opinion. Maybe you know, unleashed on this person. And I'm just getting with the stingray tail that you stung this person. This person is wounded because of something that you said or you did or something that you didn't do. And they are wounded by it. So they're in this current energy of, maybe dealing with their wounds, or just, it's kind of almost like they're bleeding out, they're just letting this wound really overcome them and affect them and bother them. I'm getting with the shark that this person is in the current energy of brooding or sulking, okay, Aquarius? It feels like it's very specific here. So if it is a specific message, that's just the way the message wants to come through. I obviously cannot connect with every Aquarian out there, but I will do my best to, speak to the collective of Aquarians. But this is what I'm getting with the shark, okay? Your person may also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't have to be though, Aquarius, but if they are, this is strong confirmation for the rest of you. This is just the energy that this person is embodying. I'm getting that this person is feeling very sensitive, or they took something very personally. You were just being straight up honest and direct with this person. There was definitely some truth to what you obviously expressed or conveyed. But this person over here, they've taken it personally. They cannot accept what was said, or they're struggling to accept the truth. There was something else that I was getting with your energy. Let's see if it comes in. I'm actually going to start with you. So let's understand why you're coming through in the current energy. Oh, I did see the Seven of Swords. Let's see if it pops back out. So you may have confronted this person because maybe you caught them out in some kind of a lie. The Seven of Swords tells me here that you feel like this person isn't being honest with you. Okay? Maybe you feel like they're being shady with you. And maybe you've called them out on it, and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that you've called them out. They're not taking accountability or responsibility. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Cups. So you're in the current energy of feeling disappointed. Okay, you're disappointed with this person. You're disappointed in them. There was something here in the past, or in the recent past, that you couldn't move past. Okay, you couldn't move past this, but I actually feel like you're either over it now, or you're trying to move on from it. Okay, because I am getting with the stingray like a surrendering energy coming through you in the current energy. So maybe you're trying to surrender, accept, and let go. It happened, and I just need to move on from it now, Rosa. It's kind of like that energy. You were, or you are, disappointed in this person, and I feel like this disappointment led you to maybe dealing with this situation head on. Maybe you wanted to confront this person, and it's almost like, I'm going to use me as an example. If I know something isn't right, or if I know someone is lying, I need to call that person out on it, because for me, I can't move past it unless I've brought it to the light. So maybe for some of you, you felt like this real strong sense of need to just, call this person out on it, so it can help you move past it also. The 9 of Cups is here. Yeah, well, that's really nice, Aquarius, because the 9 of Cups would tell me that you're taking self-responsibility for your own happiness. Okay, happiness it's an inside job. It's self-responsibility also. The external can't make us happy, and well, it can. The external environment can make us happy, like objects and possessions can make us happy for a short period of time. But I'm talking about you know, the happiness that you summon up within you, you know, your own resource or well of happiness. And I'm seeing here that you're taking self-responsibility for your own happiness, your own joy. You're entitled to feel happiness in the current situation. And I feel for you, you're either thinking about this or you've already done it, Aquarius, okay? You're either thinking about it or you've already done it. But in the current situation, you're like, I need to let this go for my own peace of mind and for my own personal happiness. You're doing it for your own happiness, for your general emotional well-being here with the Nine of Cups. And this looks really promising. This looks successful. So if you, like, you might be totally contented now because you got off your chest what you had to say. It's like I said it. It just takes me back to what I said at the start. I said what I said. I did what I did. Now I'm totally over it, Rosa. I'm over it. I'm moving on from it. I'm actually really happy. I'm happy now. I'm contented. So this is the current energy, right? All right, what else? Just one more card for Aquarius. Okay, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. There you go. There's someone is sulking. This person is sulking. This person is brooding because you may have, with the Nine of Wands, set a boundary with this person. It's like, no, you know, there's two nines here. It was a personal boundary. It's what's the word that I'm looking for? Something didn't make you happy here, and the boundary was set because of that. It's around emotions and feelings, okay? And you set a boundary because it's touching the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is, this is my happiness, Rosa, and I'm going to do what makes me happy. And if I need to set a boundary with this person, I'm going to do that, okay? This person over here doesn't like it. Well, that's, you know, we know that's not your problem. Let's take a look at your person's energy. They are wounded here. I can see it because this man's wearing a bandage around his head. The King of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look, I do have to say here, Aquarius, this person does love you. This person has deep, strong feelings for you. You've got someone who's very, very sensitive right now. Very much in their feels. If you are currently not on talking terms, if this person over here is maybe distant with you, I actually feel with the King of Cups here, it's because they're trying to maybe, you know, take personal responsibility of how they're currently feeling. Because the King of Cups, he's emotionally mature. Let me just see what else is coming through before I speak. Why is Aquarius's person coming through? Okay, yep. Well, that kind of confirms that the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I said, the Six of Pentacles literally confirms what I was just saying. It's like they're trying to bring their emotions back into balance here. I'm seeing the scales. Before they come back to you, or they approach you, or they connect back in with you, they're trying to take self-responsibility for their emotions. Yeah. They're trying to take self-responsibility for their wounds also. The King of Pentacles, well, I actually really like that. There's two kings here. And I actually like it when the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles come out together. It's a really beautiful pairing. it's a harmonized pairing. So like I said, the King of Pentacles, that's the self-responsibility that this person is taking. Okay, they're trying to handle this in a mature fashion. They're trying to handle themselves in a mature fashion. This person loves you. With the King of Pentacles, this person can be stubborn at times, okay? I will admit, King of Pentacles, he can be a stubborn king. So it could be literally this person's stubbornness. You know, you're conveying or expressing some honesty and some truth. With the King of Pentacles, he doesn't always like to hear the truth. Because he's very set in his own ways. So your truth may be very different to this person's truth. You know, the King of Pentacles has a whole set of values, and the King of Pentacles has their own rule book, right? Like one rule for them, one rule for you, you know, it's not one rule for all. Yeah, it's really interesting why that's coming through. So I feel like what's occurring here, it's kind of been a one-way street and you've needed it to be a two-way street. And with the King of Pentacles touching the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person's trying to be maybe more understanding or compassionate, if I can put it like that. But I'm getting more to the point, I'm getting understanding, maybe more sensitive to your needs, or to be more sensitive to your position or your situation. That's what I'm getting very, very strongly here. Let me take a look at this King of Pentacles. I just want to clarify the King of Pentacles a little bit more. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. The Tower. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely on par with this. The Tower is the shake up, the wake up. I actually feel like you've given this person a shake up or a wake up. Okay, the King of Pentacles, he's very, very set in his foundations. Like the King of Pentacles' roots run deep into the earth. He's an earth sign. He or she, doesn't matter. This is an earth energy. So the King of Pentacles, think of it like the King of Pentacles is a tree, is a very old tree. I don't know, 100-year-old tree, right? You've just blasted this tree's roots from the ground. This person is finding it very uncomfortable and challenging. So you're dealing with someone who is sulking, who is brooding, because you've just kind of like pulled the rug from underneath them. And with the tree analogy, they literally have to, like, you know, pick themselves up and find a new place to plant themselves into the ground again and start from scratch, like rebuild themselves back up again. But you have given them like a wake up, a shake up here. And it was probably like an overdue one. I don't know. That's what's coming through, an overdue one. This person felt like with the Tower here, it was unexpected. Maybe it's something that they didn't see coming. But I actually like that the Tower is here clarifying the King of Pentacles for you, because you've dismantled this person in some way. And when something comes crashing to the ground, it's because a change needs to happen. Okay? The Tower can represent belief systems. This person's belief systems was impacting the dynamic or impacting the connection. You've literally had about enough. You've been disappointed and let down by this person, and you've just had to, you know, set assert yourself. Like I see here that you've asserted yourself. You've put it out there. Basically, you've put something out there and you're like, I'm leaving it with you. I'm over here focusing on me, focusing on my happiness. That's the most important thing. And I say, good on you, Aquarius. It has to happen, you know? Now, the Tower moment sits with them. So I feel like with the Tower and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups here, this person will rise to the occasion. So basically what you're doing here is you're energetically getting this person to level up, you know, to level up, to rise up. So let's take a look at the, wow, it's so deep, your reading. Let's take a look at the intentions of this person. Do you know what? Before I do that, I'm really curious to look at this Five of Cups. Now, maybe for some of you, like I said, I saw the Seven of Swords earlier. So this person may... Seven of Swords can mean many different things. It can be an avoidance of a topic, avoiding an issue. It can be lies, deceit. It can be white lies. It can be wearing a mask. Someone being dishonest. And it can also be self-deception, where this person cannot see that, you know, the difference between truth and lies. All right, let's just, I don't know why, I feel like looking at this Five of Cups. So let's just clarify the Five of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is telling me here that you've made some growth, or you've moved past this disappointment, or you're trying to move past the disappointment. The Eight of Wands also represents communication, so I feel like you've expressed your disappointment, you've expressed that you are unhappy with something. Just going to get one more card. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is the Five of Cups here for? There we go. Three of Pentacles. Which is, it's the card of teamwork, right? It's when you have two people in a relationship, and if you're in a relationship and you're not compromising and making sacrifices for one another, if there's not give and take in the relationship, then it's really, it just doesn't work, you know. Then there becomes tension and resentment, and I feel like there has been maybe a little bit of resentment on your end because you've got the Nine of Wands, or there's been a lot of tension here. Maybe the tension was building, and you just blurted it out. With the Stingray, I feel like you were fully transparent with this person, or your actions are very transparent towards this person. And it all just comes back down to the fact that maybe this person has been stubborn and inflexible, and you haven't been able to work with that. And it's too hard, right? If you're in a relationship and one person is literally, you know, not working with you, it's just not fun. All right, so let's take a look at this person's current, well, what are their intentions? What do they want here with you? What are their intentions and what do they want here with you? What is this person's intentions, Spirit? The Moon, Pisces energy, Cancerian energy. Well, that's the ocean of emotion. You know, the Moon represents heightened emotions. The Three of Swords. Oh, I love when that happens in a reading. Three of Swords to the Moon, very emotional. This person has been wounded. I actually like that the Moon is here because the Moon does represent releasing and letting go. So this person's intentions right now when it comes to you is to take self-responsibility for their own wounds. There could be a licking of the wounds. I'm seeing these canines here. So this person could be licking their wounds right now. They're in a place of healing and releasing whatever they have taken personally. You made them feel a certain way. You made this person feel a certain way, and it made them feel uncomfortable. Or you made this person feel a certain way and they didn't like it. But I actually feel like with the Moon and the Three of Swords, there's a releasing going on here. So this person is trying to let go of an emotional attachment that they have to you. Now, when I say an emotional attachment that they have to you, it means like a negative emotion that has been generated from your dynamic. They're trying to release that negative emotion. If this person has been insensitive to your needs, I actually feel that they're working on that. Okay? Because sometimes the Moon is suppressing emotions, like sometimes this person may act like they don't care, or they're very insensitive towards you. Maybe you feel like they're very dismissive of your feelings and your emotions and your concerns. I actually feel like they're working on that. It might be happening behind the scenes. It might be something that they don't discuss with you, maybe because pride or whatever. But I do see that their intentions is to heal personal wounds here, to release and let go, so they can have a reconciliation here with you, so they can come back into a harmonized union here with you. Okay? Now, I do have to say, I'm seeing it here in the cards. It's coming out now. It's coming out now. So if it resonates, hit that like button to let me know. For some of you, this may be a third party situation. We've got 3 cups here. We've got 3 pentacles here. We've got 3 people in the 6 of swords. We have the 3 of swords. We have the 3 of cups, and we have the Moon. This person may have been entertaining somebody else. Maybe, yeah, they may have been entertaining somebody else, or there's someone else in the picture here. If there is a third party here, I do see that this person is wanting to release the third party so they can be with you. Look, it could be someone who is in a relationship and they've been telling you for quite some time. I'm just looking at all scenarios. They may have been telling you for quite some time that they're going to like leave the relationship, you know, but I actually see them doing it now. Because let's just entertain this thought for just a moment for some of you who are in the third party. It's like you're saying to this person, hey, I know you're in a relationship. When are you going to leave them? I'm not letting you have access to me. You've told me for a while now that you were going to leave this person. Until that happens, I'm going to be over here and you're not having access to me. This person's sulking because you're calling them out. They don't like it, but I do see them releasing the third party. Okay? All right. Let's just have a look at this 3 of swords. Yeah. The 7 of wands. So for some of you, you've been pushing this person away. Okay, you're pushing them away. You're like, no, I'm not entertaining this. I'm not going to be the third wheel. I'm not going to be, the crumbs, the side serve. I'm the main course. I'm not the side serve, I'm the main course. Actually, you know what? I'm the whole damn meal. I'm the entree, the main, and the dessert, right? You're not entertaining a third party situation. You're not going to be the third wheel. Period. So take it if it resonates. What's this person's actions towards you? Four of Wands. This could be like a twin flame connection, okay? I like the Four of Wands. Oh, lots of cards. What have we got here? I am actually going to take the ones that I feel called to take, and I see Six of Cups. I'm going to take the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, okay? There we go. Like I said, this person's brooding and sulking because you have lost interest. Okay, you've got to the point where you've lost interest. You don't care anymore. Not that you don't care, but you're like, I don't care, Rosa. I'm saying what I need to say. I'm doing it out of Ace of Cups, self-love. Okay, I just don't care anymore. You've just become too used to a situation and you're not dealing with it anymore. You're over it here. You're over it and you're putting yourself first here. So this person here is sulking. I like that there's a lot of cups here because, again, it comes back to what I said at the start of the reading. There's an ocean of emotion occurring here between the both of you. This person does miss you. I feel like they will express this. I feel like they are going to tell you that they're sorry, and if you will accept their apology, that you mean a lot to them, that you're important to them. Six of Cups. This person has a soft spot for you. And they want to be emotionally open, vulnerable, and available to you. Okay? They want a brand new start here. They want the chance to, you know, have peace with the dove and start over. Let's make peace. Let's shake hands. Let's kiss and make up. Let's start over. You're too important to me. I've missed you. Because their actions towards you is all about bringing your connection back to stable ground. Okay? They want to overcome this situation. They want to overcome the tension, the hurdle. Okay? Your relationship, your connection, your dynamic has hit a bump in the road. They want to overcome that bump in the road now. They want this relationship. They want to reconcile here. I see that very, very strongly. And you know what? With the Four of Cups, they don't want to waste time. They don't want to waste time. They don't want to run the risk of losing you or pushing you further away. Let's take a look at how you're going to respond to this situation. Oh, the cards are just like speaking today. Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is the part where I said, how are you responding to this situation? Let me just take a sip of water. Sorry, guys. Well, you mean what you say. You mean what you say. You mean what you did. What you said and what you did it with intention. And I really like that for you. You're actually putting your foot down. Okay? You want more of a commitment from this person. You want this person's undevoted loyalty and commitment. You want them to learn their lesson. You want them to take responsibility. you want them to take you seriously here, okay? That's how you respond. You want this person to take you seriously. You're not mucking around. You're not playing games. You're not beating around the bush. Okay. For some of you, you feel that this person, I'm going to say for some of you, because this is not going to be for all of you. For some of you, you have felt like this person has been juggling between you and somebody else. And you, with the Hierophant, are not tolerating that anymore. It's either me or you're out. You choose me or there's the door. Okay? It's like that. That's what I'm getting here. No, no grey areas. It's black or white, okay, for you. That's what I'm seeing. It's black or white. There's no grey area here. How you're going to respond to this situation. Look, I feel like with the Two of Cups here that you may be open to meeting up with this person and having a conversation, coming together, discussing something face to face. With the Two of Pentacles here, you're just not sure. I'm going to clarify it. I feel like you're just not sure that you can trust this person. Okay, it could be like, maybe with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, I'll just see where this goes. I'll hear them out. I'll see where it goes. I'm undecided yet if I'm going to accept them back in. There's an uncertainty here. So let me just clarify the Two of Pentacles. You may be looking for consistency here. You may be open to hearing this person out, but you will be looking for signs of consistency. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, so what I said was if this person comes in with an apology, you will be open to hearing their apology and what they have to say. But an apology means nothing. It literally means nothing if it's not backed up with consistent action. So I feel like that's what you're going to be looking for. All right, let's just take a quick look at the outcome. Spirit, what is the possible outcome of this situation? Possible outcome for this situation? Possible outcome for this situation? Seven of Cups. Possible outcome. Page of Wands. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. Could be connecting to a fire sign. We've got Taurus here. We've got lots of water energy in your reading here today. We've got Scorpio on the table, Pisces, Earth energy. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups and the Fool. What are these cards saying? Look, I feel in the possible outcome, I feel like your person wants to start over with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. They want to start over. They want to have a new beginning here with you. The Fool literally speaks to new beginnings. Okay, they want to reunite, reconnect. They want to re-establish the emotional connection. They want to bring the relationship back to harmony, back to the way it used to be here. Okay. That's the possible outcome. With the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger, right? This person may be telling you in the possible outcome what you want to hear. over here. They may be telling you here what you want to hear, but you're no fool, okay? With the Fool, you'll be like, yeah, whatever. Because the Seven of Cups is like, it's just like a smoke and mirrors. This person may be telling you what you want to hear, but you are no fool, okay? They may be telling you all the right things, like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, I love you, you're the one, there's nobody else, yada, yada, yada. But you're like over here going, yeah, I'll be the judge of that. You know, but you're no fool. So that's what I see in the possible outcome. I see in the possible outcome that this person may tell you what you want to hear. But you're like, yeah, whatever. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a fool. You know, you may even say, look, I might take my chances elsewhere. Every Aquarian situation is going to be different. That is your reading, Aquarius. Let me know in the comment section below which part of the reading resonated with you. Let me know how you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Aquarius.